When appetite fades, a change you can't ignore. Have you ever noticed that as you age, you don't feel as hungry as before? Breakfast used to be your favorite part of the day, but now you feel like skipping it. A full dinner once brought satisfaction, but now just a few bites make you feel full. Food no longer seems as appealing, and sometimes you even force yourself to eat, knowing your body needs nutrition. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Loss of appetite is a common phenomenon in older adults, but most people don't realize the real reasons behind it. It's not just a part of aging. It may reflect significant changes in your body, mind, and overall health. This article will help you understand why older adults lose their appetite and what it really means for your health. Learn about the physiological, psychological, and social changes affecting eating habits. Recognize when appetite loss is normal and when it is a warning sign. Identify common mistakes many older adults make when dealing with this change. Discover natural ways to stimulate appetite and maintain health and quality of life. Stay until the end of this article. What you're about to read can help you not only eat better, but also understand your body and mind more deeply. Reason number 1, hormonal changes affect hunger. Reason number 1, hormonal changes affect hunger. When you're young, hormones like ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and leptin, the satiety hormone, work effectively to regulate appetite. However, as you age, ghrelin levels decrease, while leptin levels increase, making you feel less hungry. How does this affect you? You may feel full quickly, even after eating only a small amount. You might skip meals without feeling hungry, which can lead to malnutrition. Lower calorie intake slows metabolism, causing weakness over time. Real-life example, Mr. David and hormonal changes. Mr. David, 74, used to love eating, but in recent years, he started skipping breakfast without feeling hungry. At first, he thought it was just a habit, but a health checkup revealed that his ghrelin levels had dropped significantly. He realized that his loss of appetite wasn't random. It was a key physiological change in his body. Tips: eat smaller, more frequent meals instead of just 3 large meals. Include protein-rich and healthy fats such as salmon, almonds, and yogurt. Drink plenty of water to support metabolism. Reason number 2, changes in smell and taste. Make food less appealing. Why does this happen? As you age, the number of taste and smell receptors gradually decreases, making food taste bland and less appealing. Certain medications can also have side effects that alter taste perception. How does this affect you? You may start feeling that food lacks flavor. You might increase salt and sugar intake to compensate, raising the risk of high blood pressure and diabetes. Real-life example, Mrs. Margaret and taste changes. Mrs. Margaret, 78, used to love stews, but recently she found them flavorless. As a result, she started adding more salt to her meals, leading to high blood pressure. After consulting a nutritionist, she learned to use natural herbs and spices like ginger, garlic, and pepper to enhance flavor without adding excessive salt. Tips: use natural seasonings like lemon, garlic, and herbs to stimulate taste buds. Avoid processed foods high in salt and sugar. Get regular dental checkups, as tooth loss or gum disease can also affect taste perception. By understanding these changes and adjusting accordingly, you can maintain a healthy appetite and enjoy food while keeping your body in its best condition. Reason number 3, the impact of medications on appetite. Reason number 3, the impact of medications on appetite. Many older adults take medications for chronic conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, and depression. Some of these medications have side effects that reduce appetite, alter taste perception, or cause nausea. Sedatives, antidepressants, and certain blood pressure medications can also slow digestion, making the stomach feel full for longer. How does this affect you? You may not feel hungry even if you haven't eaten all day. You may experience loss of appetite, nausea, or find food less appealing. Over time, this can lead to weight loss, malnutrition, and a weakened immune system. Real-life example, Mr. James and blood pressure medication. Mr. James, 74, was taking beta blockers to control his blood pressure. After a few months, he noticed that he was eating less, feeling uninterested in food, and losing weight. When he discussed this with his doctor, he was advised to switch to a different medication with fewer effects on appetite and incorporate easily digestible foods into his diet. Tips: always consult your doctor if you notice that your medication is affecting your appetite. Stay hydrated and eat small, frequent meals to ensure adequate nutrient intake. If nausea occurs due to medication, try light foods such as porridge, yogurt, or toast. Reason number 4, loneliness and depression affect eating habits. Reason number 4, loneliness and depression affect eating habits. Loneliness and depression are among the biggest reasons older adults lose their appetite. Living alone or lacking social connections can make meals feel less enjoyable, leading to eating less or skipping meals. Depression reduces the levels of dopamine and serotonin, which directly affect appetite. How does this affect you? You may lose interest in food even though you know you need to eat. You might skip meals because there's no one to eat with or no motivation to cook. You may feel tired, low on energy, irritable, or have trouble sleeping due to poor nutrition. Real-life example, Mrs. Linda and loneliness. Mrs. Linda, 80, used to prepare full meals for her family, but after her husband passed away, she lost interest in cooking and eating. She started skipping dinner, only eating a few pieces of bread. When her daughter noticed her weight loss, they encouraged her to join senior social clubs and have meals with friends, which helped her regain joy in eating. Tips: if you live alone, try to arrange group meals with friends or neighbors for motivation. Listen to soft music or watch TV while eating to create a pleasant atmosphere. Engage in social activities such as cooking classes or senior discussion groups to maintain a positive mindset. Reason number 5, digestive issues reduce appetite. Why does this happen? As we age, the digestive system slows down, making it take longer to process food. A decline in digestive enzymes and stomach acid can cause difficulties in breaking down food, leading to bloating and discomfort. Common digestive issues such as acid reflux, constipation, and stomach ulcers can further reduce appetite. How does this affect you? You may feel bloated even after eating very little. You may avoid nutrient-rich but hard-to-digest foods, leading to nutritional imbalances. If left unmanaged, digestive problems can lead to malnutrition and muscle loss. Real-life example, Mr. Robert and digestive problems. Mr. Robert, 76, frequently experienced bloating and indigestion after meals. As a result, he started avoiding large meals and instead ate only biscuits and tea. A medical checkup revealed that his stomach acid production had decreased, making protein digestion more difficult. Tips: eat slowly and chew thoroughly to aid digestion. Include enzyme-rich foods such as papaya, pineapple, and yogurt. Drink warm water before meals to stimulate digestion. Avoid greasy, spicy, and irritating foods that may trigger stomach discomfort. By understanding these changes and making simple adjustments, older adults can maintain a healthy appetite, better digestion, and overall well-being. Reason number 6, lifestyle and daily activity changes. Why does this happen? As people age, their level of physical activity tends to decrease, which lowers energy needs and reduces appetite. Less movement slows metabolism, making hunger signals appear less frequently. Changes in daily routines, such as retirement or the loss of a busy schedule, can also disrupt eating habits. How does this affect you? If you are not very active, you may not feel hungry as often. Lack of physical activity can lead to increased fat accumulation while losing muscle mass, causing overall weakness. Spending more time indoors and having less social interaction can make meals feel dull and unappealing. Real-life example, Mrs. Susan and changing habits. Mrs. Susan, 68, was a teacher who always had a set lunchtime routine. However, after retiring, she no longer maintained a regular eating schedule. Over time, she began skipping lunch, only eating a light meal in the evening, which led to weight loss and low energy levels. Tips: maintain a consistent eating schedule, even if you're no longer working. Engage in light physical activities like walking, yoga, or gardening to stimulate appetite. Eat with friends or family to enhance social connections and make meals more enjoyable. Don't ignore loss of appetite. It's key to a healthier life. Appetite is not just about feeling hungry, it's a crucial indicator of your overall health. If you no longer feel hunger or excitement for food, it could be an important signal about your physical and mental well-being. Key takeaways: hormonal changes, taste perception, digestion, medication side effects, psychological factors, and lifestyle shifts all influence appetite. Eating less is not always a good thing. Nutrient deficiencies can lead to weakened immunity, muscle loss, and overall frailty. If you or a loved one experiences persistent loss of appetite, identify the cause and take timely action. Stimulate natural appetite by changing meal preparation, following a structured eating schedule, and increasing social interactions. The choice is yours. You can either accept appetite loss as a natural part of aging or take control of it to ensure you get the nutrition you need, maintain good health, and enjoy a high quality of life. Your body is always sending signals. Listen to them. If you notice a persistent decline in appetite, don't ignore it. Act early to stay healthy and live life to the fullest. Have you ever experienced this? Do you have any tips for maintaining a healthy appetite? Share your experiences in the comments. If you found this post helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more essential health insights.